Hello and welcome to another Writerly Witterings. Today we've got another 5-minute review. Cheers. This is a slightly different review. This review has been recorded 4 different times in the last few months. It was first recorded with a camera that fell off my desk and it was lost. It was next recorded with a Nikon Coolpix loaned to me by my daughter, and the quality was so abysmally poor I had to discard that. It was then recorded earlier today with this Nikon, very good camera. Unfortunately I didn't realise the SD card was full, so it cut off and stopped recording after 1 minute. And so now, having cleared the SD card and hopefully made enough space, I'm going to try to record this flaming video again. 4th time lucky. So I'm now going to check and make sure that the camera is still recording. Yes, it is. Today I'm talking about Blood and Vengeance by Richard Foreman, which is book 2 of his Spies of Rome series. 5 minutes. Right. First of all, there's a guy who's been murdered, Herennius, who's a pretty foul, revolting slave dealer, sort of chap who, at the end of the slave market, all of the slaves who didn't get sold will be forced to fight each other to the death so that he and his cronies can bet on the outcome. Nice guy. He had a dinner party at which he proved himself to be a complete slob, and at the end of the dinner party he was murdered and a dagger was stolen. Okay, nasty blokes killed, fair enough. Who was at the dinner party? Who could have been guilty? Well, there was a young poet, there was a woman or two, there was a number of people. One of the people was a spy and sort of underhand character. Shocking, I know. Now, Agrippa, Marcus Agrippa, pardon my telephone, Marcus Agrippa has decided that he wants to discover who it was who killed this person because he wants to know what's happened to the dagger that was stolen, because it was a valuable dagger. That was a tractor. So he instructs his own spy and investigator. Marcus Agrippa instructs Rufus Varro to go and investigate. Now I think that Varro is a character that Richard Foreman's used before, probably in his Spies of Rome book 1. I don't know, I haven't read that yet. But Varro and his bodyguard Manius form a very good relationship. You've got the sort of world-weary Varro investigator, and then the strong arm is a good character, well portrayed, very believable. And I get the impression that these two characters are going to be strong linked personalities for a series now. Varro's ex-wife, who he still rather loves, as you would expect with a good crime book, is currently going out with the other spy who was at the dinner party, and she was at the dinner party too. So she's now trying to help Varro to discover what happened. That's all good. But really the whole thing for me came to life as soon as another character was introduced, the young poet, who was Ovid. And Varro rather distrusts Ovid at first, but fairly soon it's clear that the two are getting on very well, and Varro rather likes and enjoys the company of Ovid, who is pretty much a younger version of himself. The great thing about the book though is that it's all set against quite a lot of difficult shenanigans in Rome, because there is a bit of a populist whose name I forget, oh, Publius Carbo, who is stirring up trouble all over Rome, stirring up trouble against the Jews, against a number of people. So there's real what do you call it, reverberations about present day society in Britain and across Europe. I really enjoyed it. The murder is a good murder story. The subplot is really good. I liked the characters very much. Basically, what's not to like? I enjoyed it. You give it a try. Blood and Vengeance. Spies of Rome Book 2, or you could try Spies of Rome Book 1. I don't know what that's called though, because the one thing that fails in this book is they completely forgot to print a list of all the other books that he's written. Hey ho, so there you go. Right, I'm good to go now before smacking a Rhodesian Ridgeback for biting her nails. Oi! Wish me luck. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed that. If you enjoyed that, please hit the like button and do the subscribe thing with the bell and hit that, then you're notified when I do anything else. And if you've got any comments about this book or other books you'd like me to look at, shove them in the comment section down below and I'll look forward to speaking to you soon. Cheers, take care.